Kudadoo. There's a sign that says Thomas Barber. That's me.
They all have different connotations.
Well, they're wrong.
We flew over. We're going, what, for 10, 12 days?
Is everything you think it is, and it's everything you think it's not. We packed 2 medium-sized suitcases at about 30 to 35 pounds apiece.
And I'm going to do what my wife wants to do, but I'm not probably going to be happy about it.
We scheduled showers.
This part of trip time is like,
There's a bar on the back of the airplane.
Emirates offers a service. They'll hold your bag.
The whole 9 yards. This thing is phenomenal.
Correct.
Malé, Malé. Great airport.
How many massages you've had in your life?
We don't do nothing, and we wouldn't have 3/4 of what we don't eat.
That's fair. That's probably.
I've had 4 total.
This is smoother than landing on the tarmac on an airplane.
This is very important. You understand?
They're like getting kind of angry.
No.
This is my job.
As soon as we get off the boat, this is a very private island.
It's like working with a union.
Welcome to the Two Dudes and Podcast.
That's right.
We're back at it again, Lord.
After our wonderful and amazing trip, probably the best trip of our lifetime.
Yeah.
We say that, we'll come up with something different. But it was an amazing trip.
Yeah,
Tommy, tell us a little bit.
Dubai and Maldives, or Maldives, depending on where you're from. But unbelievable trip. So today we're going to talk about Maldives. Loved it.
Well, let's talk about, no, you're right.
Yeah.
The Maldives
And Dubai will be another podcast.
was phenomenal.
Yeah.
But
It's not
getting
the Caribbean.
there-
Let me be clear. The Caribbean is not this, and
No.
the Caribbean is way behind schedule.
From a service perspective.
Service standpoint is way behind schedule.
But I'll say this. The trip getting there was part of the Maldivian experience.
100%.
100%. For us, I'm not sure we call it an adventure. It was just
A rodeo.
but it was amazing. Because we were taken care of first class, all the way. Like, you don't get that in the United States.
So when we left Dubai,
let's go about leaving Baton Rouge. When we get to Houston, we're flying to Houston to go to Dubai.
yes, that's phenomenal. That's going to take an hour. We can't.
No, briefly. Just give them a brief rundown.
So we flew to Houston. We get on Emirates Air, and we do the 777-300 flight. You can YouTube it. There's videos of what the first class seat looks like. It's a sweet thing.
That's right.
We scheduled showers. There's a bar on the back of the airplane. The whole 9 yards. This thing is phenomenal. You really should YouTube it. It's off the
They
chart.
serve Dom Perignon P3
when you
Google
get
that.
on the plane
as like, here's your entry-level champagne. Well, I remember getting the last
per second.
local U.S. flight. Here's your champagne. You're like, it comes in a can. You're like,
No,
appreciate that.
Yeah, Emirates Air. It's pricey, but you get so much value for that price.
You pay for it, but it's amazing.
You get what you pay for.
It's amazing. But anyway, so we get to Dubai. We do our shtick in Dubai. Dubai, different podcast. Blew me
Dubai
away.
is unbelievable.
I want to write the prince or the sheik a letter and say how awesome it was, because that's the only time I would like to do that in my life. It was fabulous.
And Dubai is everything you think it is, and it's everything you think it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
totally blown away.
So we're in Dubai for about 3 days. It's unbelievable. Could have stayed there a week and been very happy.
Oh, yeah.
But the trip for the wives was, let's go down to Malé. So we go down to Malé. So we leave Dubai. It's about a 5-hour flight from Dubai down to Malé.
Real quick, important though. Remember, so we flew over. So we're going what, for 10, 12 days, something like that?
11 days. Yeah,
11 days.
11 days.
So we had Dubai's wardrobe is different than Maldives' wardrobe.
Oh,
so
100%.
He talked to Emirates.
Yep.
And they have a service that, like, if you're flying much overseas, we pack 2 suitcases.
So
right, this is very important.
Yeah,
this is very
important. You need to understand. So we packed 2 medium-sized suitcases at about 30 to 35 pounds apiece. And you're saying, why not just throw this crap in one? Because you're flying international, and you get 70 pounds. And I'm looking at my outline here to follow along this. So when you leave Dubai, you get to go down to Malé.
Correct.
Malé, Malé. Great airport, great. We stayed with the Kudadoo, Kudadoo resort. It's a private resort. It's actually owned by the guy they call the grandfather of
That's
Mal.
right. That's right. That's right.
And so there's these he owns these very specific 5 islands, which is phenomenal. But we land in Mal, all right, and the resort people are there, not the Emirates people, which is another podcast, by the way, but the resort people are there.
Right.
We don't do nothing. We walk out, they're standing there, there's a sign that says Thomas Barber. It's a Christian name. And all of a sudden, I'm like, that's me. We don't do nothing else from there other than hand them our passports.
No, that is very true. Real quick, back to the suitcases. Why it's important is you can only carry 35 to 40 pounds on the seaplane, which we'll talk about later, that you go from Mal to your resort. So if you bring 70 pounds, you're kind of out of luck.
Right.
So Emirates offers a service. They'll hold your bag in storage. How much it cost you?
$10 a day.
Yeah, $10 a day.
Yeah.
You go to Mile, you come back, they bring your bag, life's good.
Oh, it's the easiest thing in the world.
Just remember that. Very important travel.
Yeah. And again, I love America, greatest country in the world. But for travel purposes, this was so easy compared to America. So easy.
Oh, yeah, very easy.
So easy.
Very easy.
So we leave. We bring 2 bags, one for the beach, one for Dubai. We get done in Dubai. We leave the one in Dubai. We grab our bag, and we go to Mal, which you only need beach clothes there.
Yeah, all our bags.
I could have packed in a freaking in a Walmart.
I'll say all our bags were very light, but for some reason we hit 35 pounds on both mine and my wife's bag, which I'm like, I don't know what was in it.
You got issues.
All right, because I had let's just say this, most of the stuff was not clothing.
She started throwing half the
for such a little
from the room.
For such a little woman, her hair stuff and her makeup stuff is like 35 pounds.
Yeah.
It kills.
So we land him out, the resort people there to pick us up. They grab our bags, they grab our passports, they get us through customs. Everything is beautiful. We got to fill out one little thing online, no big deal. We got through it, nice, simple, easy, once we figured it out.
Yeah, that's true.
So then we land in Mal, and now we got to go to the Seaplane airport.
Yeah, so it's almost connected, right? So
for the most part.
So when they bring us out, they bring us to the Seaplane terminal thing,
right?
And then they truck you. Did they truck? Yeah, they truck you to the airport.
Yes, to Seaplane Airport. Yeah. So and it's in a nice van, air conditioned. It's super nice. We roll over there. It's cool. They bring us in. They sit us down. We don't do, again. They bring us in this little lounge thing. We don't do nothing. They take care of everything. They come back. Hey, we're taking you to the seaplane.
That's right.
We walk out the door. There's 50 seaplanes on these floating piers.
Easily.
I'm from Louisiana. I say pier. Okay. Everybody else says docks.
That's a pier.
My friend from New Jersey, my friend from Pennsylvania, it's a pier in Louisiana.
That has been a bone of contention between our group.
Yeah, there's no such thing as a dock.
There's a dock and there's a pier, and they all have different connotations.
Well, they're wrong. They're wrong. But so
I'm not saying he's wrong. I'm just saying they all have different connotations.
There's 50 planes out there, so they take 12 of us to this plane. It's a seaplane. My wife's a little nervous about seaplanes. She's only flown on one before. And I said, look, smoothest thing in the world. It's actually way smoother than any jet you ever get on.
I was a little nervous. My wife was actually not as nervous as I thought that I was, because she's like, we're good. But she wasn't sitting next to the window that the little plastic thing came off on. I was like, oh.
It happens.
Put it back up. Life's good.
I didn't say it was a Learjet now.
All I could think about was the Boeing window blowing out, right? That was just me being retarded.
Well, we're only 500 feet above the water, so if you fall, you got a chance to survive.
At the end of the day, I'll say this when you continue your story. Taking off, that was smooth.
Baby in the world.
Landing,
smooth as baby's butt.
Smooth. I'm like, this is smoother than landing on the tarmac on an airplane. I was like, all right, this is good. In the air, it's different. You're flying on a prop. It was all good though. I enjoyed it.
So now, once you land in Malé, and you take what I call the puddle jumper / twin turbo prop / water plane, it's about a 45-minute ride down south to where we were. Okay.
Yeah. Well, we were late though, so we had to do two things, right? Then we landed, and then we had to take a boat.
Yeah. Well, the boat comes with it. The boat's automatic.
That's right.
The boat's automatic because we didn't do the morning trip. There's a morning trip.
Okay. That's why we had to do the opposite trip.
We had to do that. So because we got there in the afternoon.
We were late, so we didn't get the
We
flight
got there in the
from
afternoon.
Malé. Yeah.
So we turn around and we land again. Beautiful thing. We get out. We're getting off the plane. We're thinking we need to grab our bags. They're like, no.
In fact, they're like getting kind of angry. Like,
You
go stand
there.
up there. This is my job. Don't touch my. It's like working with the union.
It's like even my backpack.
My job is to take this to there. You do not touch your stuff.
Yeah, and they were trying to take my backpack off of me. Mr. Barber, we'll carry that for you. It's like, it's my backpack. It's got my money and my passport in it. I'm not separating for that. They took it.
They suck it.
We land in Malé, and the resort people are there. They grab all of our stuff. We walk 100 yards, maybe, and there's a boat waiting there for us. And it ain't just, it's not like a public water taxi thing. There you go, beat up that microphone.
Look, I did a new one. I hit the microphone with a decanter.
Well, decant me.
This is really awkward position to like pour decanter stuff. Hold on. Okay, I'll do it this way.
Lord of mercy. So we get on the boat.
Thank God I can like very.
And I'm sitting here like, oh my God, we got a boat ride. I'm gonna catch hell. Nope. 10 minutes.
I was waiting for my wife to explode.
Yeah. Why am I riding on the boat?
Because that was her biggest fear though. She's like, I don't care. I could be on a dive bomber. She's fine. On a boat, she's a little nervous. It was crazy smooth, and she was great.
Yeah.
As long as she takes pictures, which she took, I think she took over 12,000 pictures.
Yeah, she has what we call thumberitis.
Yeah, she goes, I got arthritis in my hand. We're like, yeah, and your
bitch, it's in your thumb.
12,000 pictures on a 10-day trip. That's insane to me.
Yeah. So the funny thing is,
because
I love his wife so much, and she loves me. We have a great time together. All 4'11" of her, and me 6'4" with my boots on. The funny thing is every time she say I'm tired or I'm worn out, I go, bitch, you got thumberitis from taking all them pictures. You know?
Yeah, it was funny.
And she kept going. Finally, she looked at me. She went, piss off. with the thumbos.
But she does take really good pictures.
Oh, great pictures. Great pictures.
And if it wasn't for her, we wouldn't have half the stuff we got.
And we wouldn't have 3/4 of what we don't need.
That's fair. That's probably fair. But at least we have it. Because if you don't know you don't need it, you didn't know you needed it.
So we take the little boat over. It's maybe 1/4 of a mile, half a mile, most to our island.
Yeah.
So we arrive there. Life is so good. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It gets dark about 6:30 there.
Right.
Take a little bit. So as soon as we get off the boat, and this is a very private island. I recommend the private island stuff over the 300 to 400
Right.
person.
So we went to Kududu, and it's the private island of
5 different other islands.
Well, the big main island that we're on, but I don't remember what that one was. That was like
I can't.
They had like
Hiradushi.
300 people on that island.
Yeah, there was like 300 or 400 people on that one.
And then we had the private island, which was literally, if there was it held 30 people.
Yeah, 30 to 35 people max.
Crazy.
Yeah,
It was
there was only like 15 of
people.
us on the island at the time. Yeah, but the crazy thing is that we took the boat over, and as soon as we got over to the pier, not a dock, we get there, and there's like 12 people there waiting on us. And as soon as we get off the boat, they knew exactly who we were by name.
Which still I never sent them a picture.
No, you didn't send them a picture. They got it from Emirates.
Oh, they had to, yeah.
No, yeah, they got it from Emirates.
Yeah, because
they got it from Customs.
It was crazy.
Oh, and they knew that I was not Thomas. They knew I was Tommy, 100%. And so we get to the pier. There's 12 people there. They give us these cool little necklace things, just like you would in Hawaii. You know, the lei. Is it a lei?
Yeah, but they gave us like a necklace.
Yeah, it was a necklace thing, but it's kind of like a lei thing in Hawaii. But it was so cool. And it's a 5-acre island. It's not big. And all the rooms are out over the water, which is cool. So, and the crazy thing was that I thought was really nice about this. And look, anybody knows me, I'm not a beach guy.
All right. Yeah.
Give me a day. Give me 2. I'm done.
We should preface that, right? Tommy is not a beach guy.
Not a beach guy.
Not. So his whole dread was this part of the trip.
Yeah.
Dubai, great part. This part of the trip, Tommy's like, I'm going to do what my wife wants to do, but I'm not probably going to be happy about it. He was, at the end of this trip, because the man is, how many massages you've had in your life?
I've had 4 total until then, and then I had 4 more while I was there.
So think about that. We were there for 5 days. He got 4 massages. Why? Because it was awesome. Right.
Yeah.
So
cool.
he's been converted. He might like the beach now. Because why?
No, I don't like sand. See,
Are we going back?
Nope. Oh, we're going back.
Oh, there we go.
Here, we're going back. But
You didn't have to lay on the beach.
I did not have to lay on the beach.
What's the good thing
and
about
get sand were places you're not supposed to get it. So
That was fair.
yeah, cool. So we get there, and they got little golf carts on this little 5-acre island. And let me tell y'all, this is a cool little island. It's very cool. So as soon as we take off from there, and they got everything spaced out beautifully. I mean, whoever designed it, laid it out, did a magnificent job. So we take off, and we get right to the middle of the 5-acre island, and it's like a little jungle, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little area where you can do a quote-unquote jungle dinner.
Right. They had a jungle dinner, and they had the mosque.
They had a little mosque there.
The little mosque. And then a full tennis court.
15 by 15, give or take a little bit. But they were very respectful of the mosque.
100%.
We were too, because we were on their island. Didn't want to get left on. Well, I might have wanted to get left on this island.
Yeah, it was nice.
It was a nice island. But so then we head quote unquote north on the 5 acres,
Right.
and we go over the water, and then there's these 15 rooms. And these are our rooms. And we got some video. Tim and them can throw that up for you and throw some pictures and stuff. It was so cool. The rooms were great because not only do we get these nice rooms, but now you've got this big sliding glass door in front of your bed that opens up to a swimming pool, ocean view. We picked the sunset side.
Right.
Well, we didn't pick it. I kind of demanded it.
He demanded it.
I'm a bit of a diva. What can I say? But because I like sunsets. We had sunset view side. And then you can go off the end of your room. There's a ladder where you can go down onto the water.
Correct.
And snorkel there and see some of the most amazing fish. Danny was a puss because he kept seeing little nurse sharks.
It was not a nurse shark. It was a black tip. Thank you. Several. And I did go in the water.
Is more aggressive.
I did go in the water.
Than the shark.
Well, it was funny. We can talk about black tips in a second. I did go in the water at the end of that pier. Nobody else did that.
Here we go.
My wife didn't go in there.
I did.
You did. Remember?
I dove.
Did Renee go in?
Oh, 100%. I dove.
Well, you went diving off after a hat.
No, that's another time too. The hat.
That was
lost.
That to me, I thought
wind blowing. Lost.
That to me was funny.
Oh, hilarious.
But
yeah. Not my fault.
I will say this: I saw more sharks. Not huge sharks. I did see one gigantic shark. We saw him at the underwater restaurant, which is different.
Oh, a different subject, yeah.
But I saw more sharks here than I ever saw in Bora Bora. Like I'm thinking I see all kinds of sharks in Bora Bora. The wildlife, I didn't see a lot. Here, I saw all kinds. If you want to go snorkeling, you like sea life, this is a place to go.
They're babies.
Well, they were baby sharks. I'm not gonna lie, they were about this big. But to me, it's like a snake. Any snake is not a good snake. You like snakes?
Oh, me don't like these snakes.
Sharks?
No likey.
I'm just going to give it its respect. So I'm not going to jump and hammer, belly flop on top of him because that's all I can do when diving. So I'm going to let him swim, and I'll do my thing.
Which part's the funny part, the belly or the flop?
When I hit, it's all funny.
I got you.
There we go.
Okay, cool. Now, so we go out of our room, and again, Tim and them got some video. They'll show y'all some stuff on this because we did a video. I did a video of the entire room thing, which was so freaking awesome.
Yeah, it was.
This thing set up nice. And let me be clear, there's a minibar, and it is stocked.
Well, here's the thing. It is stocked 100% to your preference. You tell them in advance, here's what I want in my minibar.
Yep.
And you know what? When you show up, it's what you need in your minibar.
I told them I like Coronas. They had 12 Coronas in the minibar. And guess what? They're included. They're not additional.
That's right. This is all inclusive.
Oh, it's all inclusive.
My wife likes champagne. We had 12 bottles of champagne in the minibar. Like, we're only here for 5 days. And they serve us a bottle of champagne every day.
Oh, 100%.
And we're not talking about, Ripple. We're talking about Ruinart, Tattinger,
all the way.
Mid-level stuff, but it was really good stuff. Like, $200 bottle of champagne somewhere.
I totally agree. Totally agree.
It was very great. It was amazing.
So the cool thing about the room was, I actually like this part of it. So you got your main part of the room,
right?
Maybe 500 square feet. Main part: bed, lounge, chair, TV,
right? Did you watch any TV?
Do what?
Did you watch any TV at all?
Dude, for me not to watch TV.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't even turn it on.
Never
I turned it on just to see what time it was.
Never turned it on. So, and then to the right is the bar area. They knew, I told them specifically, I like California and Italian wines.
That's right.
I had 6 bottles of both in there. 6. And I don't mean Boone's Farm shit here. I mean, they had a nice Morello in there. They had a nice California cab, which was, what was the name of that sucker? Not a Josh, but it was something else. But they had great wines.
It was good. It was good stuff. It was top end.
This was no bullshit. They did not bullshit their way through this.
For a drink, these were all designed to be like a daily drinking thing. So like if you open the bottle,
it got
literally they would take it away and give you a new bottle. You're like,
if you only drank half of it,
a new bottle comes in.
I'm sure it went to where everybody hung out. I mean, the workers hung out, but I'm just saying, but that's a different subject.
It was top notch.
It was top notch.
But I know what you're going to say. Your favorite spot?
Yeah.
You walk in, get past the bedroom, go to the bathroom.
Yep.
The shower was outside.
Outside shower.
I thought I was going to hate that.
Nope.
I love that.
Oh, so cool.
I thought it got a little chilly when the wind blew on occasion, but beyond that, you're in this. It was awesome. Awesome.
So in the rooms, roughly 500 square feet, you go to the bathroom area where the toilet is. There's a dressing area for the wife, and then there's 2 sinks for both of y'all.
Yeah, the bathroom.
And you go out this door into an enclosed area, and there's the shower. So you're outside. Now look, we went in January. It was 82, 83 degrees. Very comfortable weather. I mean, very comfortable weather. And then you went through a door, which actually was behind your bed. There was a sliding glass door. There was the bathtub.
Well, that's right. And 2 massage tables. So think about that. In-room massage, because they had literally 2 massage tables and a full, when I say it was a big-ass soaking
tub.
Yeah, it was crazy.
So one night we come back, and our butler guy, Saeed, cool dude, awesome,
very nice guy.
Love Saeed.
He did say to make sure you let him know we're coming back because
I did.
He's got to be there
already because we're going back next January.
Yep.
But Saeed, I told him, I said, my wife likes to soak in a tub every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
He put this thing out with this warm water, some bubbles, this lavender scent stuff, and then he put this little bar thing across the tub, which only you chicks could understand all this. Dudes don't give 2 shits, but
right.
They put this little bar thing across there. They had all these little lotions and oils and stuff, and they even offered to let one of the massage girls come and rub her down on this while she's in there. And I'm like, wait.
I wanted to volunteer for that. Can I do that?
Wait, no. My reply was, am I going to suffer from comparison?
Oh, 100%.
Oh.
No, you were done.
Oh, 100%. I was screwed in this deal.
Did you say yes or no?
I said, of course, yeah. I mean, Jesus, Lord to mercy. Yeah, I'm going with that. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Because I'm going to tell you, I paid for that. But the room was phenomenal.
That's too funny.
So then we got to move on because if not, we'll be here all night with that stuff. So they brought us to our rooms. We checked out the rooms. And, of course, Melissa took 4,337 pictures of the room. Even the coconut jar. Did she not?
I'm trying.
Come on. Bitch, jump.
I can tell you right now.
Jump.
I can tell you right now. She took pictures, just straight pictures for 2.5 hours, walking around that island.
Is that why you were late meeting me for drink?
We were taking pictures.
Oui. It's just
look. That's her thing.
That's her gig.
Her vacation. Yep. She can do whatever the heck she wants to do. She took pictures.
Melissa, Thumberitis.
She took
I'm getting her a shirt made that says that, just so you know.
of a raft, like the floaties you throw out to people who are dying in the ocean. She took a picture of that. I'm like, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, no, she had a good time. She took a lot of crap. I mean, she took lots of nature pictures.
Yeah, so cool. We leave the room. We go over to the pavilion.
This first night still?
We're still.
That's right.
Not this first 3 hours.
That's true.
Yes, first 3 hours. So we go to the pavilion. So look at it from this perspective. There's north, south, east, and west on this island. North is the rooms, circles out on the water. South is where the pavilion is. Well, the pavilion's where you get meals.
Correct.
Okay, and we're going to get into some other restaurants here in a minute, but so you can get meals there. They had a 19-page meal menu.
Correct.
That was off the chart.
And
you like wings?
So
She likes wings. I like wings. I got Asian wings while I'm in Mal. Holy crap, fire damn shit, fire. It's unbelievable.
my interpretation is that was good.
That was good.
But I'll say this. Their motto on this island was what? Anything, anytime.
Anywhere.
Anywhere.
Yep.
And there's no doubt. We're sitting there eating dinner, and if you didn't find anything on their menu that you like,
They cook you something.
you just go, I would like this. And they're like, okay.
If you
And
just
everything.
you want a steak and asparagus,
Right.
easiest thing in the world for them.
But whatever they want.
Whatever you want it.
Like I needed a steam iron because ours blew up in Dubai.
Yeah.
Now, I didn't say it came quick.
Nope.
Because they had to go to the other island to get it, but we got one.
Yep. So I'm going to rehash real quick a little something. So we're on the private island. There's a guy named Peltis. Peltis was his name. He's considered the godfather of Maldives.
Correct.
And is it Maldives or Maldives? Mother of God, please.
You will never fix that, so I just bless your heart.
It's phonetically correct to me. So what do I know? Maldives. So we're in Maldives. So he is considered the godfather of Maldives. Okay. Well, he owns 6 islands down where we were.
Mm-hmm.
One of the islands that he has is the Transpo Island. So that's where the boats and stuff bring all the meat, all the seafood, all the alcohol, all the fruit juices, that's another thing. Every juice you get on
Was
this
fresh
island,
squeezed.
fresh squeezed. I got green apple juice because I'm a green apple.
That's them.
Oh,
I can tell you-
Mel's got my phone. Mel's got my phone.
I'll give you an example.
It's okay.
If you like lemon juice, it's not pressed in a machine. It's hand squeezed lemon juice. Crazy.
I love, anybody knows me, I'm a green apple, Granny Smith fanatic. They hand squeezed Granny Smith green apple juice for me on every morning and they knew when I walked in. They brought me a cappuccino, my green apple juice, and they brought us the shot of the day, which is like a B12 vitamin C shot of things. When I say shot, I don't mean like, no. I mean like shot.
And non-alcoholic.
Non-alcoholic. So this was so awesome. But so we go down to the pavilion. We learn what the dinner is. The bar is phenomenal. Oh my God. They made us a drink and they put mine and Renee's picture on the face of the drink they made us because this guy made us a custom drink. He goes, he's from India. He goes, and I can't do Indian accents, so I'm not gonna try to do myself.
Just do it.
But I will make the Indian accent, the Indian drink just for you. I make whatever.
He was very good.
It up.
And he
Awesome, dude. Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh my God. He made this drink, and then he put a picture of me and Renee as a froth thing on top.
Yep. Because he took your picture when you walked in. You didn't know why.
Oh, yeah. They're like, we want your picture. I'm like, dude, you see my hair is greasy from the massage. And he's like, okay. Cool.
So the point being is food at this restaurant, breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever you want.
You don't even have
spot
to
on.
leave. You don't even have to leave.
Spot
You can get 12 different kinds of pay.
Now, you do have to interpret a little bit. I remember Renee ordered what? Shuhang.
Chicken.
It was chicken something.
Some type of chicken.
And she gets it and she goes, well, this was not
says,
exactly what I was expecting.
It was.
And I said, okay.
I'm like, honey, you're in a foreign country.
They brought her the Indian version, and
Yes.
she wasn't thinking.
Yeah, lots of
Indian
curry
version.
in it. Yeah.
But she got it. Once you figure that out, you got to interpret a little bit. The food,
Yeah. Take over for a minute,
spot
Danny.
on. So, anyways, the food was probably the most spectacular thing on this because it truly was chef prepared, whatever you wanted. And I'm a foodie. That's the problem. I could eat and drink myself to death, probably die because of gluttony, and that's probably one of those sins. But I could do that because that's what I like. The group loved it. We had a few special nights, which I wish he was here to talk about it. He has a small bladder apparently, but we'll move on. We had some restaurant nights. I'll wait for him, but we had a special night because it was both my 30th anniversary and Tommy's 27th anniversary, which is kind of strange, right? We're good in the same way. So they did a special dinner on the beach for us on the Saturday night. Whatever we wanted, whatever champagne, it was all whatever we wanted on the beach, candles, you name it, special service. We all show up. It was great. We had the night that we had two really good nights, special restaurants. We had the teppanyaki.
Yes. Well, that was where look at the outline.
I can't read.
Oh, never mind.
I'm just rambling. So we had teppanyaki, right, which was the Japanese basically steakhouse.
And it was basically the what do we call it here in Baton Rouge? The
Hibachi grill.
hibachi grill.
It was very good.
But this is at a different level. They were cooking things.
Well, if you remember the chef, though, I love this, though. He had worked in New Orleans.
Yes, he did.
And he told us where he was at. I don't remember that because I don't remember nothing anymore. But he worked in New Orleans, and he goes, I love you guys because I know what you guys are about. And he started cooking. Oh, my God.
Dude. He's like, I was like, I'm not. He goes, I got you.
You know what he said, though?
Yes,
He goes, yeah, but I had to leave New Orleans because they said I wasn't good enough to be there. I'm like, I don't know who fired you.
Who fired you? But they're dumb. Because this sucker could cook.
It was great food.
So the restaurant scene, so you get the pavilion thing, which is off the chart. Breakfast.
Yeah, that's included.
Yeah, it's included. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. It's included.
Right.
So then we did the hibachi thing at the Japanese restaurant.
Correct.
And it's a boat, because you heard me say earlier, there's like 5 or 6 islands.
Correct.
Well, this is on another island where one of the other smaller, bigger resorts is. But they took us to the hibachi thing one night. Cool. We took the boat over, took the boat back. Hibachi thing, it was great. We met a nice couple from
5-minute boat ride, max.
We met a nice couple from Denmark, and as soon as they said Denmark, we're like, hey, we don't want
We were very meek. They were very like, but they were nice about it.
Awesome.
Right.
Yeah.
So, are you trying to take over? And we're like, and we started laughing.
Yeah,
They started like, no, we're not. That's not us.
We don't want it.
We don't want it. Whatever you want.
Shit's about Greenland. I just want a vacation on occasion.
He laughed.
They were so much fun.
And there was some guy from Sweden. Is it Sweden or Norway? No, it was Norway. Right? Because whoever's close to
because
Denmark.
remember they said he takes the boat from Sweden, from Denmark over to Sweden or whatever
they're
at, because one's dry.
Right. And the other
So he has to take a boat over to go drink and take the boat back. And then when he gets back, they're there waiting on him in case he's drunk to drive him home.
Yeah, it's not crazy.
Cool.
But it was fun. They were fun people. They were fun people.
Jesus,
fun
they were
people.
great. So not only did we do Japanese thing that night with all the Denmark and Swedes and stuff, which is a contradiction. So we had coon asses, we had Japanese, and we had Swedes.
Swedes and
what's a Denmark person called?
Danish.
Danish,
I believe.
Okay,
Might be close. Am I right?
I'm going to go with Denmark.
We're looking at the smart person in the back of the room.
Yeah, don't Google it. Stop. Do not Google it.
No, we need him to Google because we just made up a bunch of stuff.
I thought it was Denmarkian. I'm going Denmarkian.
I think it's Danish.
Yeah, it's Danish. Of course, Danish. I'm going with Denmarkian. It sounds really
Only because the cream cheese and the apple is awesome.
So they take us back and forth over there on the boat. It's maybe a quarter of a mile on a boat. It's cool. So then the next night we do the underwater restaurant.
All right, now that was very unique.
Yeah, this is cool.
It was really nice. I enjoyed it.
So it's about 40 to 50 feet underwater.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big round tube. They got, it holds roughly, 20 people, give or take a little bit?
6 tables on each side. So 2 to 4, depending.
Yeah.
So 12
roughly,
to 24.
Yeah, whatever, 24 people. Super cool. And they do a prefix, whether you want land or sea. I had to do the land because I couldn't do the fish. Y'all did the sea.
We did the sea. I should have done the land, though. I think the land menu overall
The land menu is very, very good. And it's a wine pairing to go with it. Now, that you got to pay for.
All right,
Worth
so
every penny.
the setting on this is it's a tube, but it's a glass tube.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see all your surroundings.
Yep.
So when you sit down, you have coral reef to your right
6
or
o'clock
left.
seating.
You know, sunlight, ocean, you see all the fish, everything.
See the boat go by.
Right, 100%. But that was what was cool about it. And then you're eating, and that's where we saw the big shark. And it was so funny.
So the
Once it got
nighttime
dark-
came, lights lit up, and it brought the sharks in.
Yeah.
Because Danny's a wuss.
We're still going shark diving. We're going to go.
100%,
We're
yeah,
going
we're
to
doing that
do
South
great
Africa.
white shark diving.
Great white shark diving.
South Africa, you and me, we're in.
But the underwater restaurant,
That's
you gotta
that's like
pay
a
for that
podcast
separate.
2 years from now.
Yeah, you got to pay for that separate, but it's worth every penny of it.
The food was actually very
Food was
awesome.
great. Food was great. Yeah. So,
Well, before that, didn't we do the Champagne Pavilion?
well, that's what's next on the low list right there. Just saying.
Honestly, this whole trip, once we left Dubai, was almost like 95% champagne. Everything we drank was champagne.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Now, I'm not going to lie. We drank really good champagne.
Oui.
When we were in Dubai, we drank really good champagne. When we were in Maldives, at the Champagne Pavilion, we drank really
We ain't
good
even got to the
champagne.
wine tasting yet.
Oh, I know, which was funny.
Me and Danny were happy.
Happy.
Thank you, Phil Roberts.
But the Champagne Pavilion was amazing.
So we get done with the underwater restaurant. It's phenomenal. And let me be clear. You're that far underwater, you think the air is going to be stuffy or
was
misty
very
or
good.
what. No, they had great airflow in there. Phenomenal setup. But you have to kick your shoes off.
Correct.
No shoes. So Tim,
So if you got
put the
nasty
picture
feet,
up with Renee without her shoes on.
if you got nasty feet, you don't want to.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to see that.
Get
shit.
you a mani-pedi before you leave.
Exactly. Paint
My
them
wife
nails.
made me do one.
You got fungi, paint that.
No,
shit
I did a
pink.
mani-pedi
I don't care
for all
what you
that.
do.
100%. And I don't like that shit, but I did it because my wife said I had to. Just saying.
You did.
She's the boss.
She's the hey, on that part of the trip. It was Melissa and Renee's. They made
What
the
they
choice.
wanted, they got. Hey, whatever they wanted, they got. Because I have been
Look, we had a massage every day. The first massage with salt room was amazing.
You skipped it.
I know we're going
I
back.
mean,
going back to
Jesus
massage.
Christ, Lord's a mercy.
Well, what?
I get up,
I'm sorry.
Ask for nothing.
I'm trying to move on.
I mean,
back to
gee,
the Champagne Pavilion.
Back Champagne Pavilion.
Sorry about that.
Before
It was
we
in here
go
somewhere.
before we go, Tim's over there going like, really, I got to deal with this again.
He does.
Yeah.
We're being polite.
I said every podcast Tim has done, Tim's going, really, I got to deal with this.
That's right. Hey, look, we got
Yes.
14 minutes left. We're good.
How much?
14.
Where's the clock at?
I'm making it up. Let's just keep moving.
Okay, cool. No clock. We're
No
cleaning up as we go. So,
Internal buzzer. Let's go.
I'm screwed.
Back to Champagne Pavilion.
Champagne Pavilion. So before we go to the underwater restaurant, so it's on a small island where there's a couple of different restaurants and there's another resort there, which we get to go to, but they cannot come to ours at Kududu.
But it looked like a very nice resort.
Oh, it looked nice. Oh, it looked very nice.
Just a lot of people.
Yeah, it was about maybe 80 to 100 people there.
Yeah, that was more like a pier that went straight out,
Yes.
and there was like
I'm so
stuff
glad
on
you
each
said
side.
pier, not dock.
Because that's what a pier is.
Oui. Yes.
That's right. A dock float.
So the Champagne Pavilion is, you go to this island where the underwater restaurant is, where the Japanese restaurant is, and then there's a point, if you will, and at the end of that point, they built this pier, and it's called the Champagne Pavilion, and they serve nothing but champagne there, and they are tanager champagne people.
That's right.
That's what they're quote unquote sponsored by.
Now, that was all free
Yeah, all free
until
Danny decided to get
because why? Because we like if we're gonna go big, we do what?
big.
We go big.
So we
So
ordered
we
some
bring-
Dom Rosé.
That's right. Very good.
Very
reasonable
good.
price, by the way.
And there's a picture of a glass of champagne sitting there with the sunset from the Champagne Pavilion. Tim, that's code for find that picture,
Picture.
just so you know. And phenomenal areas. We took some pictures with the wives there. We're dressed up in our, oh, my bad. We're dressed up in our beachwear. I got to throw this in there real quick.
Go ahead.
So when we're looking at what the attire is for some of these places that we're going to, right? And they're like, well, it's casual. And then they go, not beach or whatever. So I invented a new stuff.
Oh, you did?
I did. Business, beach, casual.
Sir, never heard that in my life, but I went, that's actually on point. Now, you understand, if you listened to us a while back about this trip, why it was so difficult for clothing to be determined on this trip.
And then it wasn't that hard once we got there.
No, you could have wore a T-shirt and shorts. We're fine.
100%.
Yeah. Anyways, back to Champagne Pavilion. Great place. Loved it. Dom Rosé.
We did some Dom Rosé there.
Great.
Beautiful. Sunset right down in front of us. We got a great picture of us kissing the wives, doing our duty. There's a glass of Dom Rosé sitting on the ledge with the sun going down. Beautiful thing. It was awesome. This was a phenomenal trip.
Look, whoever planned that island and both those islands, knew exactly what they were doing, what you need to see.
Yeah,
everything.
Yeah, when they designed the setup, which is the Godfather, Palais, or I'm pronouncing this right. I'm a coon ass. What can I say? But he knew what the hell he was doing.
Oh yeah,
he had a creative vision that's just off the chart. So once we get through all these dinners, which is every night, and let me be clear, I'm a dessert guy. Okay. There is not a dessert there that I did not like, and there was not. I tried to order 3 desserts every night just for me because they were so phenomenal. Anything with dark chocolate on it, I was in. Holy crap.
I'll say this, though.
We got pictures of that shit, too.
So,
Tim, figure it out.
So we're both iced tea guys.
Yep.
Right? And most people from the South like iced tea. When you travel to Europe and such, iced tea is sort of like this
hot tea,
FUBU kind of thing.
English.
Right? They look at you like, really?
Earl Grey.
I'll say this. When we were there, they had this little drink. They had a bunch of teas. They had cold teas. I said, ooh, we got a cold tea. So it was not a far reach. And I go, here's what we would like. We would like this one, which was some English tea with lemon and mint. I said, we go, skip the lemon, give me that one.
But a bigger batch.
A big one.
But make it icy cold.
In a pitcher. And look, I'm telling you right now, it was almost like being back home. It wasn't black tea, because if you like tea, you like black and orange pico tea. That's right. Not here, but over there, it was great. It was good. It saved my life.
So here's what I'll tell you too. I just thought about this. So going off subject for a second. So while we were on a little boat going over to the island when we arrived, and Saeed was on the boat, and he kept saying, Tommy, is what I want. Okay, Mr. Tommy, Mr. I said, whoa, stop.
You put Mr. in front of it.
No, I am anything but a Mr. My dad, he was Mr. Barber. Okay, that was Mr. Barber. I'm just little shit-ass Tommy. And I told him, I said, look, I don't want to be called Thomas. I'm just Tommy, not Mr., just plain old Tommy. Literally, not one person after that on that island for the 6 days we were there called me Thomas, Mr. Tommy, or Mr. Barber. Every single one of them called me Tommy.
Because they knew.
Even the little chick doing the massages.
That's right.
Tommy, you want hard, medium, or soft? Huh.
Stay above the waist.
Yep. Which they did not do.
No, they did not do.
They did not do that. Well, we're about to get that here in a subject. But this place was
nothing sexual, but they were
very professional on this stuff, but unbelievable. But as far as the food was concerned, Champagne Pavilion, the drinks, everything's off the chart.
Yeah, it's amazing.
So when you get this, where we were at Kudadoo, Kudadoo, highly recommend. You need to understand.
You do understand we had to memorize that word prior to this podcast like 50 times. Because we both can't.
Renee's like, that's not how you say it.
And that's not how you spell it. So, Melissa, you don't spell it that way. That's why he spells it, and I do not.
For a skinny white boy, yeah.
Well, you got an education.
Yep, 100%. Tim's over there going like, skinny white boy joke.
Y'all are both stupid. That's what he's thinking. He's like, y'all those stupid son of bitches.
Idiots. But so we get into this. But what you got to understand is now, a couple of things you understand about this. Your room is a certain price per night.
Correct.
Do not be scared of that price, and here's why.
That's
Number
fair.
one,
It is all inclusive.
all your food is included. And this is not, this is not bar food. This is some very high-end, high-level, really
This
good
is not sandals
Yeah, no.
where you get a buffet kind of thing.
No.
Or you get
There's
like
no buffets
mediocre-
here.
No.
No buffets here.
No.
The
This is-
sandals, I've been to sandals, love sandals. You cannot carry these people.
You know, I've never
shop.
been to a place that had 21 different types of honey. Think about that for a second.
Yes. Oh, let's get into that real
21
quick.
different types of honey.
So when you go to breakfast in the morning and you order, quote unquote, your toast,
Mm-hmm.
and you decide you don't want raspberry jam,
By
homemade,
the way, all made there.
all made there, and you don't want the blackberry, you don't want the blueberry, whatever. You say, I want some honey.
That's
They
right.
hand you a list. There is 21 different kinds of honey.
I didn't know there's 21 different kinds. Think about that.
Dude, it was unbelievable.
That's a lot.
I had a lavender honey one morning.
We had Greek, I had Cuban. I had so many different flavors of honey. I have no idea.
Yeah.
I like honey, though.
I don't even know what Cuban honey would, unless it smelled like a cigar.
All I can tell you is this. She liked it a lot.
Oh, 100%.
We use that quite a bit. That's all you need to know.
That's all you, where'd you use it?
You don't need, I said, that's all you need to know.
Oh, my bad.
Next question.
Honey.
We like honey.
Let's move
Honey was
forward.
good.
Let's move forward. But 21 layers or different kinds of honey. It's unbelievable. But so here's what I want to tell you about the next part of this is when you call and you look and if you price it out, you're going to be like, holy crap, that's a lot of money. Yes, it is. Okay. It's a lot of money. But every single breath, thought is included in that because before
That's right.
you leave, they want you to fill out the, what is it, life?
Right.
What's it called? The life
Life fitness.
life,
Something.
life.
It's
fitness.
what you want. Everything you want.
They want to know, do you want soft pillows, hard pillows, medium pillows?
What kind of scent do you want in your pillow?
Yeah. Do you want a lavender
Now,
scent?
understand, Tommy and I are looking at each other like, that's a Melissa Renee question. I don't know.
I wasn't
do you
touching that
lavender,
attention.
chamomile, or what? Like whatever.
No. They want to know if you want a lavender, a honey smell in your
Pillow every night.
every night. Then they had, and you could change it up every night. Okay.
If you didn't like the chamomile and you wanted like lavender, next night we got a lavender spray in
Yeah.
your pillow.
I wanted the camel milk one night.
They had so much food. This kept killing me.
Stupid.
Every time we walked in your room, they had
they had
new food
laid
laid out, new fruits laid out, and new bar. I'm like,
The fruit alone they had in the
I
room.
shouldn't
would
even
feed you
leave
for
the
day.
room. I'm like, Jesus.
I mean, it's a high level of stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really a high level of stupid. But you pay for it. Don't get me wrong. You pay for it. But if you want to be spurred, here's how you get spurring. So jumping into all that, everything's included. You get unlimited massages. Women.
In your room, out of your room, wherever you want them.
Or you can have one in the morning out of your room, one in the afternoon in your room.
We did that the last
We
night.
did the salt room thing.
Yeah, the salt room is.
The Himalayan salt
the salt room, I'm like,
holy crap, our damn.
okay, but the massage afterwards. Actually, the foot rub while you're in the. I'm like, all right.
I'm not.
I actually understand. If I was a woman, I'd be like, I could do this all my life.
So
I got it.
This was the best for me because anybody who knows me, I am not a massage guy. I've had 4 previous to this trip. 4 because my wife made me. Okay? She made me. All right. But I did my duty. So when you go into these massage rooms, you can either go in with your underwear on, panties on, whatever, or they give you disposable stuff.
Nylon panties. Think about that for a second.
Oh, dude. So I go in. I'm a dude about, hey, we're gonna do with the custom thing, whatever. And the little girl's like, do you want some tea beforehand? Yep, I want some tea. Do you want a
Very good tea.
Very good tea. Very good tea.
We had to pick a stone.
We had to pick a stone every day. Power.
Yeah, so you don't see what the stone is. You're laying down like this,
and you're looking
and you grab one, and that's supposed to be your power stone. And there's different words on them.
Yeah,
so like
power, comfort,
peace, love, war. Hang on,
I ain't going to the war one. Yeah, but anyway, so we're laying down, and so we pick our stones. They do all that buff, and I know we're all over the place with this, y'all, but just do some YouTube and some video, and then you'll.
It's such an amazing place. You'll be all over the place.
Yeah, it's so believable. But so we get all these massages every day, and so we get these quote unquote disposable underwear.
Yeah, they literally. I'm a big guy, so my underwear is sort of like this. And so the lady walks in and she goes, "Here you go." And I'm like, "What do you mean, here you go?" It's like this big. She goes,
"Yeah,
it stretches." And I'm like, "All right, not that big."
And I heard him from the other side of the room going,
"Oh, it's stretched. It wasn't comfy, but it stretched."
Well, I wasn't sure if it was him or her laughing like that.
Yeah, she was probably her.
Yeah. So we're in two different rooms. So Danny and Melissa are in one room, and me and Renee are on the other side. And so I put these little, listen, at the end of the day, it's a nylon sock.
Yeah, pretty much. That's all.
Yeah, and it's like literally like 6 inches tall. No big deal. Look, when in Rome, dude,
we did it.
I did my duty. And so I put the little,
Well, if you ever got a massage, you never know, naked or with your underwear on.
100%.
Right? Because some places are, they
bone it
out. You better, or other places are like, why you got your underwear on? Kind of deal. So you never know. And they go, "We fix that. Put this on."
Yep.
Life's good until they pull it off.
Yeah.
Like, "Oh,
so they told us,
put
this on. No big deal. Right? So I scheduled 3 massages out of the 6 days because I'm not a big massage guy. I don't care. Cool. First day we do some things.
You like them now?
Oh, and so they put the little, quote unquote diaper on me. Very thin diaper. Whatever. Cool. They do a massage and they ask me soft, medium, or hard. Cool. I do medium because I'm not a massage guy and I want to be a total puss and go soft. So did what I had to do. Cool. Second day, we do another massage. Third day, y'all are in y'all's room. Third day, me and Renee go in the room. Third day, and by now, again, like I said earlier in the podcast, I'm Tommy, and so the little girl, she's from I don't know her ethnicity. She could have been from Thailand, Japan. She had that Eastern Asian look. Okay, I'm not trying to be prejudiced. Just saying, because I don't know. I'm stupid, but Tommy, hard, medium, or soft, and I said, you know what? Let's go hard today.
How'd that work for you? Back to medium, back to soft.
No, for the record, this bitch was awesome. So, this is what got me.
I always get massages hard.
This is what got me because, again, I don't care. Look, if a dude wants to rub me, give me a massage, I don't give two shits. I'm not about. I don't care. And if a chick wants to give me a massage and I'm naked under the little sheet thing, I don't care. I literally do not care. I don't care. So she's like, okay, we're going to do it. Da, da, da. And so I'm laying on my stomach. She does her thing. Hot stones.
Oh, the hot stones?
The oil.
All right. Hot stone massage, on point. Better do it.
100%.
Saves your life.
I've never had a hot stone massage before.
Look, after that first day massage, we walk out because that was like the salt room. And it was you go from the salt room to massage, hot stone. Tommy's like, "I love this place."
I'm sitting in the hot salt room before we get salt dome room before we get started. I'm like this, like this is bullshit.
Yeah,
can't deal with it.
Till you had the massage, then what happened?
I had a massage, and I walked there. It's like, I'm good.
Now I had this young lady. I say I had this. The young lady was the masseuse.
Yeah, I was thinking you've never had her own. Jesus Christ, Lord.
My first day at the salt room. She was his masseuse the last day, and he's like, "Oh my God, this woman, she was so amazing." I'm telling you right now, if you're going to hire somebody in the United States, you should find out who that was
because she was awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah. So, but again, anybody who knows me, I don't give two shits about a massage or whatever. First, second ones, they're awesome. I decide to do a third one with Renee. Cool. And she goes, "Mr. Tommy, you want soft, medium, hard?" You know what? I'm going to do hard right now because I felt these spots you hit, blah, 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 blah. It's cool. This is what I did not expect. I got to put my glass down for this. So She's rubbing on my back, rubbing on my neck. Cool, 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 cool.
And there
All
come
of
the
a sudden,
feet.
she gets to the lower back, my L5 S1s. Cool. No big deal. I did not. Father, right. She did, not me. She lowered my disposable underwear to here. I'm like,
But technically, that's still on.
my first thought was, honey, I'm married and she's right there.
Right.
That was my first thought. My second thought was, okay, cool. But she dropped my disposable
Yeah, she
drawers
pulled them down.
and she was rolling down my L5 S1, and then she hit the S1, S2, S3 vertebrae. I don't know if there's such thing.
They're,
It's what it felt like.
yeah, the S's were good.
And I'm like,
You felt a release.
oh, yes, I did. But again, and I'm not being sexually whatever, but she was awesome.
we're joking.
She was awesome, but
The fact is, she fixed your shit.
100%. 100%. Renee goes, how was your massage? And I went, good. And she's like, what's that mean? I was like, dude, she rubbed on my buttocks, as Forrest Gump would say. She rubbed on my buttocks. And I'm like, dude, that was awesome. And she goes, really? I said, honey, guess what you get to do when we get home? Rub on my buttocks.
Yeah, that's
that
nice.
shit was awesome.
No, they gave a very good massage.
And again, forget all our bullshit, but
A very good
awesome.
massage. Very professional.
Oh my God.
The only thing I tell you about my last massage, so we did like the day massage and the night massage.
Yep.
That was our last night, right? So we had the dinner in the room. Everything was going on good. They come to give us the massage in the at the night because that was like, I'm like, all right, we'll do this because we're going to catch a plane the next day.
Yep.
They show up at 9 o'clock for a massage. They wake me up at 10 o'clock and say, your massage is done. And I'm like, when did we start? Because as soon as they started, I was out because that was how good the massage was. Like,
Oh, yeah.
you know, I'm like, and then I'm thinking, I hope I didn't drool on everything because this is embarrassing because I did not remember nothing.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
where we at with time? Where we at?
8 minutes.
Okay, cool. We're gonna
like a couple of minutes.
So, when you do the massage, it's all inclusive. Any water sport you do, whether it's
All inclusive.
all inclusive. I went fishing.
Well, you know what we didn't talk about real quick? The private island. We went out. We went
100%.
out.
Yep. Got it. Tim, we're running over.
We went out to a private island. They had the option. It's free.
For you people in Louisiana, it's a sandbar.
A big one.
Really nice one though.
3 foot above the ocean.
Yep.
But they put you out there and you're a little nervous because they put you out there for like 2 hours,
Yep. 2-3
which
hours.
is great, right? You know, that's
Awesome.
plenty of
It's
time.
rock and roll.
It's fully picnicked, fully barred, whatever you want.
And
You sit on the
they got a
beach.
big layout thing on it with a canopy.
Yeah.
But if you don't want, you can walk around.
It was very nice.
Oh, super nice.
At the end of the day, they pull up in jet skis.
And you ride jet skis
Yeah.
back to the island.
You and Melissa get on one, and me and Renee get on the boat
Yep.
because the ocean was rough.
Yeah, it was a little rough that
So we're like, I can't do that because of my back, and Renee couldn't do it because of her back and ankle.
Yep.
So we said, we'll take the boat back. Y'all take the jet ski back.
Yeah.
Well, Renee and I got back, and we're like,
Where they at?
where are they at? Because I'm thinking, my wife is driving, so
Yep, I wasn't driving. I just ride.
I know my wife. She's a daredevil. So I'm like, Tommy's fucked. Pardon my French. Nope. They pull up, 20 minutes later?
Yep.
Something like that?
Yep.
They had a great time.
Oh,
I'm like,
100%.
oh, shit, I should
They
have
brought
done
up.
that.
We saw some sea turtles and all kinds of stuff.
My wife loves a jet ski.
If you go do a private island excursion,
100%.
oh, it's a beautiful thing. Beautiful
100%.
thing.
100%.
Now, let's be clear about one thing. You're on the equator.
Oh, and this is
It's
very good to know.
82 degrees. You're thinking it's not hot.
Mm.
You are barbecuey. Look, I don't look at. I'm in a vest and a sleeves because it's 35 degrees outside right now in
It's
Louisiana.
82.
I am so tan right now. It is unbelievable.
You will cook
Like
like sun.
Tim, we're tan together. I'm beautiful right now.
Here's the good thing about the equator, though. Something to know. It was 82 during the day and 82 at night.
Yep. Never
Temperature
changed.
did not fluctuate
Did
very
not move.
much.
And do not bring your sunscreen. They will laugh you out of the room.
They got it everywhere.
Use their shit.
They got it everywhere.
Because that's why they know. Because they know what you need.
We have 3 things to talk about real quick. Wine tasting. So the most embarrassing thing about that is, I mean, Tommy and I have been paying each other's stuff back and forth. I'm buying this dinner, he's buying this dinner, I'm buying this. It was so funny. I said, no, I'm going to get this. I'm going to get a wine tasting in it.
And we go through this wine tasting. We do like 6 wines, 2 champagnes.
3 hours of wine tasting and cheese. It was cheese.
We are smoked up like Christmas turkeys.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
The guy said, whatever you want to drink, just open it. We want that one. Okay, we want that one. We want that one.
And they gave us a room. Let me be clear. Never, ever give Tommy and Danny a room.
Of wine and cheese.
And say, what do you want? Mistake number 1. Because we knew what we were looking for.
Oh, yeah.
And he figured out after the first bottle, we knew what we were looking for. And we're not saying that arrogantly, because there's a lot of dudes who know more about wine than we do.
I know what I like. Everything I like. The point is, though, I thought I was doing like this humongous, beautiful thing. Because I was like treating my family and friends to this, or my family. And I go, all right, look, dude, I'm paying for this. The guy goes, huh? I go, what do you mean? He goes, no, this comes with it's like free. I'm like, well, that sucks.
And my reply was,
he looked at me like, I said, no, that's great. But I'm like, man, I was all built up about paying for this, and this was free. I'm like, and deep down I'm going, well, this was like a $1,500 deal. And
every bit of it. Oh,
we're good.
And I looked at him and go, can I do this tomorrow? He goes, yeah, we're good.
But
I'm like,
now, they had every first growth and like almost every major bottle of wine that you want to drink, like expensive stuff, that's outside of the package.
Yeah.
But we almost dove in. We had such 100%. A good time. I'm like, Tommy, we got to do those 3 right there. He pulled me back. Tommy this is the first time Tommy's been like self-control saint. No,
and I hate when self-control gets the better of me.
Yeah, but he knows when I get around wine, I'll do stupid shit.
I was like, let's go.
How many bottles of Salon did we have on this trip? A lot.
Oh,
you know why? You can't really find it in there.
Hard to find. Yep.
Anyways, good time. So
the wine tasting was ridiculous, and the food with the wine taste, they did dates, they did figs, they did the brie
cheeses.
My wife is like
ham. I don't know. It was just.
You know what they had on the wine tasting? No,
truffle something.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you can find a honey.
Oh, truffle honey. That's what it was.
A honey truffle. Get it. Don't care. Sell a kid.
Try it.
Get this stuff.
Real honey truffle.
Holy crap,
that might have been.
Oh, my God.
I'll say it.
100%.
That was almost better than sex.
Almost.
But it was good shit.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Honey truffle. Oh.
It wasn't oil. It was honey truffle. It was like honey infused with truffle. I'm like,
my God. It was.
You would never think those 2 things go together. And you're like, but you eat it and you're like.
No, man, it's unbelievable.
Your brain goes.
Yeah,
and then you follow it with a little glass of wine.
Oh, it's unbelievable.
It was good.
A nice light wine behind
that. That might have made the whole trip.
Oh, 100%. Totally agree. I made the trip. So we're gonna jump over real quick because we are so excited about our trip. We're gonna jump over to the bar area.
Right, so we can finish because we learned.
The ladies were like, well, champagne, da-da-da. Well, Danny and I was like, we're going to scope out the bar.
Bar was good.
Not my fault, Danny's fault. I'm not blaming me 1 ounce. I'm totally blaming Danny.
I'll take the blame. The bar had everything
you want.
Everything.
They made an espresso martini. I don't even know what they did to it. And it's different.
Well, the bartender there, and I forgot his name. The bartender, the Indian guy, he made, I got 3. He goes, I have a special drink.
Yep.
And then
that's where they put the little screenshot of us on top of the drink.
They were all great.
100%.
All great.
And it's all included. It's all included. So I was like, oh, my God. So we're going to wind this thing down. And before we get out of here, we got a couple things to do. So number one is we're going to rate this resort. Kudu-do.
Okay. Kudu-do.
Kudadoo. Oh, Melanie and Tim over there, they went on their honeymoon down in this area. They did not go to this specific area, but they went down there, and they are happy people.
You go to the Maldives?
We went Barber.
Oh my God! Where'd you go?
Jesus.
You hold that on me.
Hold
I feel like desecrated or something.
I don't remember the name of the but it wasn't the mountain.
Well,
Did you have a good time in Maldives?
yep.
No, yeah. The only thing I didn't, I'll say this, my only knock. So I'm going to rate this resort. It's going to be 4.95. And here's my biggest knock. And everybody's going to look at me like I'm stupid.
About to.
The smog from India
Yep.
is the time of year we went,
Yep.
rolled off the island.
Yep.
I'm a big astronomy guy. I was so looking forward to seeing the Southern Cross and all these different things, but there was so much smog because of the time of year,
Yep. Yep.
I couldn't even see the sky. And that was my biggest bummer.
That was the biggest bummer.
After that, it's an amazing resort.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there thinking, we're 500 miles away from India, and you're telling me this?
Yep.
100%.
Yeah.
And the summer, it's not bad. Spring, summer, and winter, apparently, well, fall, it's good because the wind's different.
Wind south.
So
winds,
when it comes
not
to
north
the
winds.
winter,
we got
the
the
wind blows this way.
northwest winds.
I was so excited about that.
That was
But
good
that's
most
what-
of the time.
That did not change my rating on this place. This place you should go to.
Mm-hmm.
100%.
I would agree. This is a place you got to go.
should fly Emirates Air and play first class. Do it. If you ain't going to do it, don't fucking do it. Do it right. Have
That's
a
it.
good time.
Don't.
Mortgage your house.
Yep.
Sell
a
your
kid.
first child.
Sell a kid.
Give a kidney. His kidney, because I only have one.
Plasma. You got from now till next year.
That's right.
Start getting
Save your money.
plasma.
Do it right. You will love this trip.
Yep. 100%. It's the best. It's the best ever.
That's right.
Yeah.
But do not sell your dog because that's not right.
I'll sell a dog. I don't care.
Sell the kid.
Sell a kid, but I'll sell a dog.
Well, you can have more kids. You can't have more dogs.
Well, you can buy one out of a freaking kill. So the resort is Kudadoo.
God darn.
Unbelievable.
I really want to know the flashcards you did on the way here.
Flashcard. That was it.
Anyways, all right.
Yeah.
I believe we're at the end of our podcast.
Yeah,
Finally, give your
we're
veteran
in.
speech.
So we're going to do what we normally do. Number one, we're going to give thanks to everybody who supports us, looks at us, all 36 of you.
Even the people I pay for,
Yeah.
we're fun.
I paid 5 people to watch us.
I only could pay one,
Jesus, Lord.
and I'd bribe him.
But we're going to give thanks to our military people because we love you. We thank you. Danny's a military guy. I'm going to do this all the time with Danny because he served in a submarine. That's some bad air in that submarine.
It very much so. You know what they say about submariners, though? We do it deeper. Thank you. Butch, we'll close on.
No mercy.
Here's
He
a.
did not do that.
I did. I went there. Life's
But
good.
thanks to all you military people. We love you. Thank you. And this is a great podcast. Thanks to Tim and Melody for taking care of us
100%.
and tolerating us heathens in this deal.
100%.
because They're good people and we're not. And so
There might be an exorcism in 2 hours, but
Yeah,
life is
but-
good.
but
We're moving on.
Hey, I will say this. Me and Melody said we're going to cook together.
Oh, I did
And
hear
we're
that.
gonna do a
I did
podcast
hear
about
about something about
cooking
short rib soup. I'm so trying to what I'm interested in that. We're doing it.
Oh, doing it.
We're gonna cook it together. It's gonna be we're gonna do a podcast on short rib soup.
Oh, 100%.
100%.
100%.
And Tommy's in a bikini.
So not long from now, we're starting the restaurant and the bartender thing because we lined up a couple of them.
Yes, we did.
Yep.
So that's coming next.
All right. So love y'all. Peace out. Word up. See you when we see you.
Here's
Good luck.
good health.
Peace out.
Cheers.
Yeah, cool.